Hello all, welcome to Data Sci-Fi. Today we are going to start with polynomial regression. Before commencing the video, if you not gone through my last video on linear regression, so please go through it as current lecture is dependent on last lecture. Our scatter plot is providing curvy trend, then we can't utilize linear regression. So there we will have to utilize the polynomial regression. So here equation is of y is equal to c plus m1x plus m2 x square. It is the second degree polynomial equation. To get this kind of regression model, as such as linear regression, we have to first of all import necessary libraries such as pandas for data handling, numpy for array formation, and matplotlib for data visualization. Then we would import the data. Then we would clean out unnecessary data. Then from our data we would split it into two parts, that is training dataset and testing dataset. Here we had taken 80% as training dataset while 20% as testing dataset. Then we would visualize our training dataset. Okay, up till this stage all the steps are as same as linear regression. Now we have to create a polynomial regression model. So for linear regression we have a equation is of y is equal to mx plus c. While for polynomial equation of degree 2 we are having the equation y is equal to m1x plus m2x square plus c. So here we have to transform this vector into matrices form. So with linear regression we are having one intercept and one coefficient, while here we require two coefficients m1 and m2 and one intercept. For that we would import polynomial feature from sklearn library. So from sklearn.preprocessing import polynomial features. Next, as our equation is of second degree, so we have to import second degree polynomial. So poly is equal to polynomial feature of degree is equal to 2. Now we have to change our independent variable from vector to matrices. So we would create new data frame as train underscore x underscore poly is equal to poly dot fit underscore transform. This data set we have to transform train underscore x. So copy it, paste it over here. Next, we would create regression model. So for that we would replace our independent variable from train underscore x to train underscore poly. So copy it, replace it from train x. Here our dependent variable is one and the same, that is train underscore y. So here we require two coefficients m1 and m2. So we will print two coefficients. Okay, coefficient 1 comma coefficient 2. Then print as first coefficient is printed as 0 and 1, and second coefficient is printed as 2. So when we execute it, we had got two coefficient. Coefficient 1 is 49.8 and coefficient 2 is minus 1.43 and intercept is 108.79. So it means our equation is y is equal to 49.8 x plus minus 1.43 x square plus 108.79. Okay. Next, we would visualize our line y is equal to c plus m1x plus m2x square on scatter plot. So earlier we are having equation y is equal to mx plus c. So replace it with our new equation. So regression coefficient is replaced with coefficient 1. Okay, it is m1. So copy it, paste it over here. Then what is x? X is train x. Okay, then replace m2 as regression coefficient 0, 2. Paste into train x, copy it, paste it over here. Again train x, it create a square. Okay, then regression intercept is 1 and the same. So when we plot this line, what we get? Oh, we are getting this scatteredness. Okay, so to avoid it and get a smooth curve, we would replace train x with continual points. So for that, we would create new plot underscore x is equal to np dot arrange, from where we require 0.0. Starting point is 0.0 up till what? Something 9. Okay, so 9.0. And what is the steps we would take? 0.1. Okay, so 0.1 and replace this plot x with train x. Okay, so paste it. So when we execute it, we would get second degree path. Okay, next we have to evaluate the model accuracy. Earlier we had considered data set in a vector format. Okay, so first of all we have to change it in a matrices format. So for that, as such as train x, we would replace test x with test x poly is equal to poly dot fit underscore transform test x. Okay, and replace our text x with test poly. So copy it, paste it over here. So when we execute it, we would get 0.67 is the R2 score. So that's it for today. So if you require the notebook and CSV file, you can go through the link in description box. Thank you.